You know the old song, if I knew you were coming, I would have made you a holy cow grilled cheese. Well,
God, this is good.
welcome to another Tri-State Bucket List Preservation Station Family Restaurant. Now, I've always been a fan because they repurposed West Louisville Elementary School. I love old classic elementary schools, and they've turned it into just this incredible business and a great restaurant. So let's go eat. After you. You heard the dogs. They allow animals in here too. Let's go find where we can dine. We might have guessed it was in the old cafeteria. Let's go in. This is so cool. Here we are, Preservation Station Family Restaurant in West Louisville. Nice. I have been here before, but not down here. Let's go see what's on the menu. When we got here, we were told that the special day is the Holy Cow grilled cheese, and I'm looking at it. It's thick slices of whiter wheat bread grilled with American cheddar and provolone cheese, not or, and. It's very important. Grilled onion and crisp bacon, till golden and dripping with yummy cheese inside. And you know what? Jennifer has said, yeah, we already know when it's coming. So Jennifer's already rocking it out. You know the old song, if I knew you were coming, I would have made you a holy cow grilled cheese. Well, that's
it's my favorite. Yeah, we'll get that right out for you.
Awesome. And she also said, we're gonna start you with some fried green tomatoes, right? That's hospitality. Tell you what, when we got here, they said, we're gonna start you with some fried green tomatoes. They didn't ask, they didn't have to. You say fried green tomatoes, and I'm gonna start crying. So they brought it out with some of their homemade horseradish sauce and their ranch. Now look, I'm not a big fan of horseradish, but I'm gonna try it. And now with the ranch. Oh, you know, that's really good. Let me tell you something, hang on. Wow. Sometimes when you do fried green tomatoes, you kind of lose the flavor of the tomato because it's a green tomato. And it doesn't have the hugest flavor profile, but the flavor of the green tomato really comes out in this fried green tomato. So that is awesome. So good, so good. So crispy. Good the edges. Perfect.
I'm Patty Coombs. I'm the new cook.
Hi, Patty.
And I've brought you a holy cow grilled cheese.
Okay.
To try some
right.
home fried potatoes with onions, catfish, a chicken tender. People love our fried apples,
okay.
and some mashed potatoes.
All right, Patty's coming home with us.
Let us know how it is, okay?
That's right.
How was the tomatoes?
Oh, they were amazing.
They good?
Oh,
okay.
yes. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? It's gorgeous. Man, holy cow grilled cheese, catfish, a big chicken tender, got some chili and some bean soup, and a little 2 pieces of cornbread, put in the bean soup. For later, a little piece of chocolate pie. So this is, look at this. This is the smaller version of their sunshine salad. Now what we have in here, strawberries, okay, strawberries, mandarin oranges, blueberries, apples, pecan or almond slivers, they're in there. There's feta, and this raspberry vinaigrette. There's grilled chicken and bacon in here too. So let's put some of the thick raspberry. I'll tell you what, I'll dip it because it's kind of thick. Here, let's do this. Let's get everything. Let's get everything in here. That's so good. This is a jarred bacon crumbles. They fried some bacon back here and put it on the salad. That is so good. Great way to start. Great summer salad too. That's good. It's really good. That's the salad course. So, next up is the grilled cheese course. This is the holy cow grilled cheese. Take a look at that. It's 3 layers. It's 3 layers. So we're talking about American cheddar and provolone with bacon and tomato and grilled onion. Oh, hope it didn't scare anybody else in the restaurant when I was just moaned in just absolute ecstasy. Oh, that onion. Oh wow, that onion does something I didn't expect. That onion really provides a really nice sweet jolt in the sandwich. It doesn't overpower it, but I never considered, you know, because onions are sweet, but the way it complements this grilled cheese is really amazing. I'm gonna have to buy that. Wow, that's amazing. It's like fried potatoes on the side with some onions. Those onions are super sweet. I'll tell you what, nice compliment. They don't take over. Adds to it perfectly. Those are delicious. Those are awesome. All right, gang. Fork, knife, catfish, chicken tender, mashed potatoes. Let's, okay, first of all, let me get the lemon on the catfish here. I'll let the lemon infuse into the fish. I'm gonna take a nice little chunk of the chicken tender here. Come on. Come on, come on. Dip it in some of their homemade bourbon sauce. Look at this, isn't that gorgeous? It's like syrup, doesn't it? Good, want some? Man, ooh, that's so good. Chad told me one time, chicken and sugar, bring it. He's right, that's so good. Wow.
Do you need a minute?
Yeah, I need a minute. Give me a minute. That's really good. All right. Next up, phenomenal catfish. Do you just love catfish or what, right? Catfish is the absolute bomb. This is their homemade tartar sauce. Look at that. Homemade tartar sauce on the catfish. I wonder what's in that tartar sauce. That's really good. That's unusual. That's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna try some without the tartar, because I want to get like the flakiness of the crust and the tenderness of the fish. There's another thing right there. As with the fried green tomatoes, sometimes when you fry fish, you can make the mistake of overdoing it, and all you taste is the breading, you know, the cornmeal, and unfortunately the grease. Not here. This is absolutely delicious. The fish really comes through. It kind of infuses the breading, actually. So that's a really nice touch. My compliments to the chef. Man, it's good. Unfortunately, I've got to eat something else. Hello. Obviously, I have not been on Seinfeld. Nobody said no soup for me. Bean soup and chili. Cornbread. You gotta have cornbread and bean soup. There. Such great flavors. And again, a little jolt of sweet from the cornbread. Just an incredible compliment to this amazing bean soup. It's another thing. When you're making bean soup, you really gotta have, you gotta really make sure you gotta add a lot of flavor, because, beans really have flavor that comes out once you salt them and pepper them and put all the right seasonings, and that's exactly what they did here. This is delicious. Bean soup. I love bean soup. Now, let's try this chili. Look at this. It's got cheddar cheese on top and some sour cream, a little dollop of sour cream in there. Let's see what we got here. I love chili too. So good. Those beans. The tomatoes. The spices are there, that they don't go crazy. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh. So when the time comes, dessert comes. Oh, look, we used to have forks like this when I was a kid. Okay, this is their homemade chocolate pie. And the perfect meringue. Okay, Brittany is our server, and we've all agreed that not everybody makes great chocolate pie. It's just a great, specific way to make chocolate pie. And this is exactly how you make it. The consistency, it's not pudding. It's not quite the thickness of custard, so it's right there in between where it needs to be. And the chocolate is really, just really deep and just delicious. It's incredible. Homemade chocolate pie, right? Okay. Gang, you are in the South when someone brings you a slice of peanut butter pie. But this is peanut butter pie that's been kicked up a notch. This is Snickers peanut butter pie. Seriously? Good grief. Ashley's crying behind the camera. I'm going to leave you some. Here we go. Shut up, cry. Oh, wow. That's relaxing. My thing with peanut butter pie is sometimes it sounds weird. It could be too peanut buttery, you know? But that's just the right balance, and the Snickers really comes out in that pie. That is amazing. I'm not kidding. I took a bite of that. It was just really like this relaxing feeling came over me. That is some good pie. Man. I'll have another piece. All right, we're here with Jennifer, owner of the Preservation Station Family Restaurant. Now, first of all, Preservation Station opened when?
It opened in 2014, daily.
Right. And the restaurant opened when?
Last year, about a year and a half ago.
So how did that come to be? Did you just say, hey, we've got a cafeteria, let's have a restaurant?
Pretty much. It had always been part of our original plan to have a restaurant here, but we just kind of had to take it one baby step at a time. And after we'd been open for 4 years with the whole mall, we decided, okay, now is the time to invest in the restaurant.
I love that this still looks like it was an elementary school.
Yes.
I love that, because I love old elementary schools. That's the thing with me. They're really charming, and there's a lot of history to them. So I love that you've taken the cafeteria and turned it into a restaurant. I mean, you know, it's an obvious idea, but it's also ingenious at the same time. So tell us about the menu and how you came up with some of the specialties that you have on it.
Well, we just wanted people to feel like they were at home, you know. These are the things that we kind of like to go eat whenever we go out. So we just kind of put all of our own favorites on there.
Well, so you wanted to put like a grilled cheese on, and you've got a grilled ham and cheese. Oh, grilled ham and cheese, wow.
Yeah.
But the Holy Cow grilled cheese.
It's a really popular item.
Yeah, it's 3 layers.
Yeah,
that's
three layers of provolone and cheddar and American cheese. So.
Delicious with those grilled onions. I'll tell you what, the grilled onions. The grilled onions I tasted with the potatoes and the
Holy Cow.
Yeah, they had a great little sweet kick to the sandwich that you don't expect in a grilled cheese sandwich. I love that. That is so awesome. So yeah, you're gonna have grilled cheese on the sandwich, but it seems like you kick everything you have up a notch.
We do. We like to give you huge portions so that you feel like you get a good value for your money and you want to come back over and over again.
Well, I can see why people would. So the restaurant has been going along great, right?
Right. It's been very successful. In fact, our mall sales were up 30% last year just from adding the restaurant. So it's something that we definitely want to continue, and we hope everybody will come out and support us and keep us going for many more years to come.
Now here at Preservation Station, they have something called the Sip-In Shop. What's that about?
Well, you know, we wanted to create this quirky destination, you know, where people can come out and shop for everything that's old, everything that's new. I mean, we also have clothing and jewelry, but we thought, wouldn't it be fun if we got our wine and beer license and people could come out and sip and shop? So we have people take advantage of that all the time. They can go to the restaurant, they'll get a glass of wine, they'll get a beer, they'll walk around the shop for a while, and they'll just bring the glass back when they're finished.
Great idea.
It's fun, and you know, especially people that went to school here, they think it's really fun to just say, hey, I'm drinking a beer in my old elementary school.
That's awesome. That's great. For me, it would be just like, look, I'm chewing gum in my elementary school, but now you can go even
And then
further.
you can go pay for your purchases up in the principal's office.
A much better thing to happen in the principal's office than what used to happen, right?
Yes.
Preservation Station Family Restaurant. Great Southern food, kicked up a notch. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this. Look at this. I mean, it's like Fantasia of food. They just kept bringing food out, and we're like, yeah, you got any more?
And you got the fried green tomatoes.
Oh, the fried green tomatoes. You don't see them anywhere, do you?
Yeah,
no,
they're
all
gone.
Yeah. They're gone. Fried tomatoes.
And then, on Sunday we do a breakfast brunch buffet, and we just lowered the price for spring to $9.99.
Okay.
So that starts at 10 a.m. and goes until 2:30. And we have bacon, egg, sausage, cheesy hash brown casserole, as well as our catfish and our chicken tenders. We have a salad bar, fruit bar, and a dessert bar from 10 to 2:30 on Sundays.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yes. So regular menu all through the week, Tuesday through Saturday we just do lunch 11 to 3, and then Sunday is the breakfast brunch buffet.
Gotcha. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Everything is so amazing. So
well,
amazing.
thank you all so much for coming out.
Thanks,
I think
Jennifer, I
a lot of people
appreciate
still
it.
don't know we're here, so anything
Well,
you can
they
do to
will
help
now.
is so
They will now.
appreciated.
They need to know it's here. I tell you what, I needed to sit in a rocket chair because I ate a whole lot of delicious lunch food at Preservation Station Family Restaurant. I tell you what, it's been out here for 5 years. The restaurant's been here for 1 year. It's just rustic and charming, and you totally get the feel of the old elementary school because it looks just like it did when it was West Louisville Elementary School. And of course, the restaurant is in the cafeteria. I can't thank Barb, who gave me the tip, enough for this Tri-State bucket list. It should be on your bucket list. It should be on your bucket list. This is amazing.